Welcome to Top Notch Draft League Week 4. This week, our opponent is the Miami Fins. Getting right into things, they're the number 2 in the league. So, with how far down I am in the league, not too confident in this one, but I will try my best to win. You can see the team here. I didn't release a team preview this week because this is being recorded on a Thursday, not on Saturday live. So I didn't really have time to go over the team before. So you just get to see the team as it goes along. It looks like the Miami Fins is just finishing up deciding rule set and all of that. And then we'll be right into the battle. So I've mostly prepped for his Alolan Golem because Electric counters my team. But I've also prepped for a couple other major threats like Sneasler, Mamoswine, and Dragonite. Mamoswine, not that much, but Dragonite, I fear he's going to run fast and it's going to have Thunder. But, you can see he has a very scary team. I'm not really sure what Delphox can do, so I'm not too worried about it. I want to get the rain set up for Palafin so it can flip turn out into Gardevoir, who's going to set up Trick Room so I get speed control, as well as Mr. E Terrain, which will give Palafin a speed boost, and then Goodra's nice and tanky. It can help counter Dragonite. And other than Mamoswine, nothing really hits it, which forces him to bring it. Now, it would appear that he's thinking hard here. I guess he's deciding what to bring. I think I can expect Murkrow for the Tailwind. I think Mamoswine counters my team pretty well. I needed to prep better for that, but all in all, I should be pretty okay. I'm mostly worried about Sneasler, who's probably coming, and Dragonite, who I think Thunder and Politoed's Rain could be a big, big threat. Looks like he finally decided who to bring. So, this is going to be game 1. We're in the, Elite 4 rooms. Okay, he led Mamoswine. That's not the best. Murkrow, I'm not really sure what that's going to do other than set up Tailwind. I think he's probably running the Eviolite because it's not fully evolved. I mean, I could always be wrong. We're going to Weather Ball. Yeah, we're going to Weather Ball because that'll be water, not normal. And obviously, Palafin, we're flip turning. We're not keeping in Palafin. So we'll see how this turn 1 goes. And you can see that my opponent he's terrestrializing turn 1. Anywho, you can see my opponent clearly understands the game much better than me because he's taking time to think about stuff logically rather than just Murkrow gets Sunny Day? Well, that's not good. Well, that's really bad because my only way to set up the rain is Politoed's ability. So that's a big hindrance to my team. However, that does give me a way to hit Mamoswine. So, that can be a little bit scary for him. I traced Prankster, though, which is what I was trying to do. Because Prankster should allow me to get Trick Room up no matter what. Because Prankster lets, setup moves go first, as you saw with, Sunny Day. And that's why Tailwind is good on it. So Trick Room should just instantly go up or go up right after Murkrow, with either one. And now I Weather Ball. No, I think I switch because I want Politoad's not going to do that much damage to Mammoth Swine. And I want to get the rain back up at some point. So I think I want to get Palafin in so I can get the special defense boost next turn with the Misty Terrain. Michigan 0 to hero. Palafin stats got much better. Yeah, there goes the Tailwind. But now, Trick Room should go up, which is going to mess up his Tailwind. Is that not how Prankster works? Okay, so I don't understand how Prankster works. Is Trick Room not considered like a move like that, or how does Prankster work? Oh wait, does it not work if there's a dark type? Did it not work because Murkrow's a dark type? Is that how that works? Maybe I need to bring Terra Dark Pokemon. But anyhow, I'm gonna bring Politoad back in to get the rain back up. He's probably just gonna immediately set back up the sun, so I'm gonna Blizzard to try and knock out the Murkrow. I don't really feel like I can safely go for Bulk Up. I'm going to Terrestrialize to try to avoid anything he could do with, like, Electric, which I'm not sure what it could do, but Murkrow gets Sunny Day, so, you know, it might get an Electric-type move, too. Okay, yeah, it sets up Sunny Day. That was expected. But now we're just gonna Jet Punch it, and then Blizzard should be enough to finish it off there. Oh, that's gonna kill Palafin. Okay, Palafin's gone. That's okay. I didn't have a good way to use Palafin, and you know my game ones are normally pretty bad, but I normally adapt pretty well. I didn't adapt too good last week, which was unfortunate. Oh, Murkrow avoided the attack. That's really bad for me. So yeah, at this point I've lost game 1. However, I might be able to kill the Murkrow still, so I'm going to do that. I'm going for Blizzard again, obviously. I want to protect this because I feel like Mammoth Swine's going to go for Icicle Crash or like Icicle Spear on Goodra, which could set me up for a big win. Okay, I think I want to bring Goodra next game because he's thinking right now because I brought out Goodra, which means that something about Goodra, like, makes him have to decide what to do more. Okay, Protect comes out. I'm not really sure what the Murkrow is going to do this turn. Okay, Protect against Earthquake. That's smart of him, making sure he can hit both. Okay. Politoad Tank Save was a low roll, so that's good. Oh, Brave Bird's going to kill. Yeah, Brave Bird kills. Man, I guess he predicted the Protect there. I don't really know, but does Brave Bird Recoil kill it? No, but it does a good little amount. I don't want to miss Thunder, so I'm just going to Dragon Pulse the Murkrow to take it out. Oh, I'm not going to survive that, am I? Bet, 2 HP. I definitely EV trained it for that specific reason. Okay, Brave Bird plus Rocky Helmet should definitely take it out. Okay. It didn't die to Rocky Helmet recoil damage. That's wild that it didn't die to that. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I didn't really pay much attention that game one. I did not learn a lot, other than the fact that Mammoth Swine has Terra Blast. And, you know, Murkrow has his regular set. You know, I don't think I really have a way to get past that, but I haven't been 8-0'd yet, and I've played the number 1 in the league, and he, 8-3 to 8-4'd me. So I want to at least get 1 kill so I can say that I haven't been 8-0'd yet, and then hopefully week 5 and beyond will go better for me. So I think I lead Ludicolo for fake out pressure. I think I lead Zoroark just to confuse. Like, I don't want Goodra to be 3rd. I want Goodra to be 4th, so that way Zoroark becomes it. I think I need Gardevoir for Trick Room, but Goodra being 4th. My lead could confuse him, but I mean, I totally would have led Goodra Ludicolo. Like, I could have done that. But then Zoroark would have become like Gardevoir, which I don't feel like is very good because both of those are frail. Because here, he's seeing Goodra as a bulky threat, Whereas it's a Thrail, non-very offensive. I don't feel like Fake Out's going to do much, because I either disable the Mamoswine for 1 turn, or disable the what's it's called. So, I don't feel like Fake Out's going to do much this turn 1. So I think I'm going to go Terror Blast on the Murkrow to try and get some good damage on it. If it is Eviolite, it'll tank that fine, but, you know, it'll get some good damage on it for some trippies. Okay, yeah, no, he's Terra-ing again. He's just going to do, like, the same thing he did last game. I don't really have much counterplay to that at all. Like, I have nothing to hit grass, really. I didn't bring Flying. I didn't bring Fire. I didn't bring Bug. Like, I didn't bring Ice. Did I bring it? No, I don't think I brought any Ice. So I don't really have much counterplay. Goodra, he's Protect. That's why I put Protect on Hisuian Zoroark, specifically so I could convince him that it was Goodra. Okay, so he went for Earthquake. Oh, okay, so he either predicted the Protect on Goodra, or maybe he doesn't see Goodra as a threat, but I don't know why he see Ludicolo as a threat, because what's Ludicolo gonna do, really? I mean, it's Fake Out pressure. That's about it. Leftovers. Yeah, I think this might be the last time I put that on Ludicolo. It hasn't done much, because Ludicolo just takes too much damage in 1 turn, which doesn't make sense to me, because I feel like Ludicolo is a pretty bulky Pokemon. But I guess he's not as bulky as I thought. I'm going to switch out Ludicolo, because I don't want him taking excessive damage. And then Nasty Plot Zoroark. And then next turn I Bitter Malice. I might be able to take down the Mamoswine with my +2 special attack. Or I could Foul Play, but I think Bitter Malice will probably do more with the special attack boost. Zoroark's not taking that. Yeah. I don't know what other item I would have put on it. Like, I just put some random item on it. I think I put... What was it? I think I put the King's Rock on it. Because I don't really do good with items. Because, I mean, you got a couple good ones, like the Assault Vest and stuff. But I don't feel like you have a lot of great items. Now we're bringing in actual Goodra. I want to click Misty Explosion here, but that's not going to go off. No matter what Gardevoir does here, it's not going to matter. I could Helping Hand Goodra, but he could double Goodra. There's a lot of stuff he could do, so I think I'm just going to Protect Goodra and hope he just double targets it for once instead of predicting Protect. Okay, he sets up Talon, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Just don't kill the Gardevoir. I should have brought something to protect against double moves, because that's going to kill Gardevoir. Yeah, there's not much I can do. You know, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. However, I do see a way I can at least get a kill. If I Fake Out the Mamoswine's his main damager. Then with the Mamoswine faked out, I can Dragon Pulse the Murkrow. And the Murkrow won't be able to kill Goodra, and it'll be trying to kill the Ludicolo. So I can kill the Murkrow and at least get a kill. Okay, down goes Ludicolo. But you know, GG to the Miami fans. Really well played by them. Really smart strategy. But Dragon Pulse at least gets me a kill, so I at least didn't get AO'd. So, I at least beat one. I wonder if he has Sneasel or Dragonite. But he brought in Indeedee? What was he? Was that just like, I guess it could have been Defense Against Trick Room, or it could have been like to help Mamoswine. I don't really know. But yeah, no. Focus Sash also didn't work like I thought it did. I thought it stopped you from getting knocked out once. I didn't realize that was only from full health. So probably should have understood that better than I did. But hopefully next week goes better. Obviously I'm still going to try. I'm not just going to give up. But I mean, there's not really much I can do at this point. I'm not going to kill either of them. I'm just going to Drain Pulse the Mamoswine. And he follows me, so I couldn't even choose who I wanted to attack. Okay, that one shot. So he just got a low roll last game. I wonder how that Mamoswine's built, because I feel like it's barely taking damage, but also dealing a lot.